By the end of this video, we'll get to see how what we feed our minds end up affecting how we lead our lives. Let's get to it. Hey, welcome back. I'm glad you've clicked in. If you've not subscribed, now is the time to do so. Like, comment, share, and click that notification bell on so you won't miss a single video each time that I upload. Let's get into the story. A story is told about a horse owner. This owner had 2 horses. From time to time, he would take the 2 horses in the racing track, and he would ask people to bet on which horse will win, and then he would bet on which horse will win. And to our surprise, every time the horse that he bet on always won. This continued for the first day, second day, and then one time another farmer came and asked him, how comes your bet is always right? How comes you always know which of your horse will win? He looked at the man, and with a big smile he said, because I know the one that I fed. Each time I feed one horse and I bet on it, because I always know the one that wins is the one that I fed. And that's why the other horse does not win, because it's always hungry. And in the next race, I'll feed this horse and I'll not feed this one, and this one will win. That's how I get to know. This story shows us a clear example that what we feed is what wins. Yes, what we feed our mind with is what that will carry the day. And a question may arise, how do we feed our mind? Yes, we feed our mind by the information and ideas we consume. The information and idea we tolerate to play in our minds. The information and idea we keep on listening, reading, and even the conversations that we have. That's how we feed our mind. So, what we feed is what wins. If you feed your mind with negative thoughts, if you're in a position where you keep on thinking negatively, in a position where things continue happening in a negative manner, and you don't take time to feed your mind with some good, positive things, what will win in your life is the thoughts that you're feeding. And it is near impossible to live a positive life with a negative mind. Yes, and also with a positive mind and you live a negative life, the two does not work. What you feed is what leads. And a wise man once said that what you feed your mind will lead your life. If you keep on feeding your mind with good vibes, your life will always be full of good vibes. And that does not mean that you will not have negative experiences. That does not mean that you will not have negative thoughts. No, we are all human beings. And as long as we are alive, we'll always be in a constant battle between positive thoughts and negative thoughts. But the ones that we keep feeding are the ones that will continue leading our lives. You are in control of what enters your head. You are completely in control of what you consume, what you read, what you watch, what you listen to. One wise man once said, you are what you eat. You are what you read. You are what you listen to. Because what you constantly continue feeding your mind, you'll start living it. Stay with me. If your thoughts can lead to reality, then your imagination pushes you to creation. If you imagine something, it started by imagination that people could fly. And now, people do fly. We have planes everywhere. It started by an imagination that people could drive vehicles, and now we are driving vehicles. Our thoughts, our reality, our imagination, our creation. What are you feeding your mind? What appetite are you feeding? What you feed on determines your appetite. If you keep on reading positive things, if you keep on listening and watching positive vibes, you will keep on winning the battle in your head of the negative thoughts. You cannot live without the negative thoughts. but you can lead a life of positivity even with those negative thoughts. What are you feeding in your mind? Until next time, stay safe and stay blessed. Don't forget,